haven't really done much here on our starter base. Because I can't really blame it, because I mean last year it's been so busy, busy with life in general. Been busy with the house renovation, moving out of the house and then moving back again. But today I think we're going to do a step forward for a little bit. Okay, so as you may all know, the 1.20 snapshot pre-release is now available for a couple of days now, and I think the actual update is it's going to get released maybe another month or two. But you want to come in? Okay, so anyway, so yeah, I really wanted to do some exploration beyond our explored map over here, so maybe something like this or over here. But finding some structures and then looting it before the 1.20 would definitely lose us a chance of obtaining new items. I was also thinking of, I think if I remember correctly, we have 3 ocean monuments around here that we could do, but if we try to kill the guardian, I think we're going to be missing out the chance of getting the smithing template. So I think what we're going to do today is to prepare for the 1.20 update. And to start that, what we need to do is to build a sheep farm. That's right, a sheep farm. But not just any other sheep farm, like the ones we've made over here. What we're going to do is to build a automatic sheep farm so that we could use the wools for creating beds and use the beds to get some netherite armor, because in 1.20 update the netherite gears is going to be really hard to obtain because of these smithing templates. And to do that, I just went ahead and tried to build this. Oh no, okay, yes. So I went ahead and tried to build this, which is going to be our automatic wool farm. So these capsules over here is going to host the ships with each of their different color per cell. So yeah, I built this off camera. I also did the this part over here where it will collect the wools that is going to get sheared, and then up the top over here, so inside over here is the item storage sorter. So as you can see, these all have the corresponding colors of the wools, indicating this is going to be red, so red wool, orange, and so on and so forth. But I don't really remember the channel where I got this from, because I think almost all of the tutorials that I've seen on YouTube is typically the same with this, I think. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this. But obviously this isn't really finished. I just went ahead and tried to do the actual farm itself. All I need to do now is to move all these ships in their corresponding cells, and I think I've already added some shears over here. Then probably add some what do you call this? Add some redstone. Oh no, it's raining. Dang it. Anyway, so I haven't really checked this thing out if it's working, so let's see if it will filter some items. Let's try throwing this, and then nope, this black wool. Okay, so I think the item dropper is now working correctly, and hopefully this guy would try to collect this. Yeah, okay, Okay, so can I sleep? Is this a thunderstorm? No. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't remember the items that I've thrown, so let's see if... Okay. Hmm. There's a red. Is it filtering out the red? Okay, so yeah, I think it's working. Lime wool. So here, right? Yeah. Okay, so I guess it's working. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to do some of this off camera and meet you guys once it's done. Okay, so I'm finally done with the build. As you can see, I've removed the ship pen here, and we've also tried to do some design in the area. As you can see, we've added some bushes over here, some flowers, and also finally we've done some paths over here on our iron farm. And what I really hate about this is that the color of the swamp doesn't really match with the color of the moss blocks. So I'm not really happy of how this thing looks. I might try remove this, but where did I put it? But yeah, I've put this because I've tried to hide some hidden lighting inside, where I put a jack-o'-lantern underneath and try to put a moss carpet. Over here is the actual build itself. And yeah, it took me a whole day for me to finish this because I have some difficulties when it comes to the design. I usually build and then try to remove it if I didn't really like it. And the final output is this. As you can see, this is like a stalls for the different colored ships, indicating with the banner from their colored wools. And up the top is a overhang, which give us some shade from the sun. And I think if we go here at the top, you can see that I've also done some changes here and the side of the cliff, and yeah, to making it look more textured with the andesite and combination of cobblestones, just like the ones we did with our nether portal over here. Right here in the middle is our storage wool farm. So I removed the wool from the floor and put it here at the top because it kind of makes sense, because you're trying to look for a wool. You don't need to look down and check which color of wool you would prefer to use for your builds, and instead you're just going to look up and see the entire color variety. And next one is this wall here. As you can see, I've used a sandstone. I think this is the first time I've used sandstone in my builds, because I've used this because I think that it looks better with the lighter color of the oak logs. And I also did some jungle trapdoors, and I think this is also the first time I've used a jungle wood in my builds. And inside is the ochre frog lights, which actually looks cool together with the sandstone because of the color similarities. As you can see, it has, both of them has warmer colors. I think I could call this sheep farm complete. And okay, so I think what I'm going to do next is to make a bunch of beds and head down to the nether and get some netherite. Okay, so it would be nice if we had a shulker box for this, but yeah, I guess that's the next thing we're going to be doing. It's been a while since we went to the nether. I think what we're going to do is to find a suitable place for us to dig straight down and try to use our beds. You know what? Let's just... I think... So let's do a spiral staircase and hopefully we can be safe when we get down at the bottom. Okay, so I'm here at the fire level 14 and already placed a bed, and let's see how this goes. Ouch, 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 ouch. I knew it. Good thing we have a fire protection, but we don't have a successful ancient debris mining. So yeah, that's actually really cool. We've found our first ancient debris. Uh-huh. So yeah, that's right. Ancient debris mining. Okay, and we also find a bunch of netherite quartz. So that's actually good. We're actually low on quartz now because we've made a bunch of observer before. What we can do is to put it over here instead. I mean, good thing we've had a fire protection, but I think what we need here is a blast protection. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Anyway, let's move over here in this direction. Place a bed. Okay, so do we have any? No? Okay. Okay, so we're just going to continue straight over here. Let's put a torch. So I think what we can do here is to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to get a blast resistant because of the blackstone, but hopefully we can get another one. Do we have any? No, but we've struck some lava. Okay, so I'm going to use all the beds that I created and give you guys the results once it's done. Okay, so now I'm finally back here in our base. So I just finished the ancient debris mining that we had earlier. So this is the total stuff that we've got. We have a total of 16 ancient debris, and this one is our first ancient debris. So I've gone ahead and tried to rename this so that it wouldn't be mixed up with this one. I think I have like one netherite, no, one not netherite, but one ancient debris short for us to finally upgrade for netherite armor. So I think what I'm going to do off camera is to try to do another ancient debris mining so that we could get 16 or maybe more than 16, so just so we could also upgrade some of the tools after we got all our gear set up, and also do some other preparations. What we're going to do next is to find the stronghold. So probably that's going to be next episode, I guess, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.